Hello, I was going to do a couple of videos, which when you stitch together is going to provide a set of tutorials about how to augment playing the game Sherlock Hidden Match 3. I'm going to begin with a startup of orienting you to what you're seeing on screen. So I have the game open here, and I do have it not in full screen mode. I have it in a window, and that will make sense potentially in a moment. In the background, I just have a blank out so that you can't see my desktop because it's a mess and I didn't want to clean house first. And then if you have this screen in a window, you might be playing while you're looking at, something on Instagram. Over here, I have NASA up because the pictures are nice. So when you're playing, you're just here to have a time of enjoyment and relaxation. And so just using it in a window form is one way you can do it. So that's the orientation of the screen I'm showing. Now, in terms of augmenting how to play this game, that is going to be basically cheats. Now, why are cheats okay? Well, you don't have to think so. I have zero issue with that point of view. What another point of view might be is that you're here to enjoy yourself. And if you bail on the game relatively early because everything gets too dang hard, well, then the game maker loses out and you're moving on to somebody else. Some other game that you find more reasonably able to use. So, would the game makers want you to have a more enjoyable time? And if that takes, using some cheats, would they mind? I don't know. These are thoughts. Have your own. There's one more thing I am going to demonstrate for you, and that is a setup where I'm using a paint program in order to do this augmentation. And I'm going to show you how to use a paint program for augmentation. So that is called GIMP. Oops, I need to scooch this over. GIMP, you can just search in Google for the word GIMP, and GIMP will show up, and you can download it. It is a safe application. It is absolutely free. It is never charged. I have not come into any situation where it's, trying to cajole me into buying something. And so you can download it and start it here. Now, if I'm going to be doing all of this on a PC, some Microsoft-based, that kind of thing. If you're using an Apple, I am not showing you all of the keys, strokes, etc. Because Apple has like a single mouse click. I don't know how Apples work, and so this is all PC-oriented information. So, if you don't have this application and you want to use Paint instead, that's great. I don't blame you. Because GIMP is a very powerful application and we're using it just for something quite simple. That said, I don't know how to do this in just plain Paint. So everything I'm going to show you is using this tool as well.